Hi everyone, it's Vivian again.
Hi everyone, I'm Parm, and we are the class marshals for MCMPH.
So I know it's been a long morning, y'all, but who is still awake in here? Make some noise. Okay, because we are about to introduce the mid-career MPA class speaker. Yes, that's right. I love hearing the noise. So before Parm introduces him, I just want to say that our cohort is so phenomenal and so ready to grab the mic that we had a record-breaking over 40 nominations for class speaker, okay? We have so many incredible journeys and pathways and stories that folks wanted to share with all of you today, but we could only choose one. So I really want to thank the class speaker selection committee assisting Parm and I in selecting our speaker today.
I'm happy to introduce our classmate and a friend, Hector. Hector is from Ecuador. Before school, he served as a legislator in his country from 2017 to 2021. And he was also a founding director of a school of government in Ecuador. If this was not enough, he is an amazing singer and was a star of many karaoke parties in our cohort. So without further ado, please welcome MCMPA 2024 class speaker, Hector Yepez.
Thank you. In every graduation, they say, you are the best people in the world with the worst problems in history. But I don't know if that's true. What I know is that we have the privilege to be here to face the challenges of our time. And the world is watching and deserves way better than today's leadership. What I also know is that none of us made it here alone. So today I thank God, my parents, Espiritu Santo University, and especially my wife over there, Antonella. Thank you. Without you, I wouldn't be here. When I was in high school in Ecuador, we built houses in a poor town called Monte Sinaí. But one day, hammering the nails, I thought, why do so many people lack so much? 15 years later, that question took me to build laws in Ecuador's Congress to protect the lands of Monte Sinaí. But then I learned that hammering was way more comfortable than listening to each other. It was easier to build houses than consensus. But for the people in Monte Sinaí, we needed to talk with each other, and we did. Now I came here like all of us, clearly not for the money, but to learn to lead better. And we learned lessons from great professors and lessons only friendship can teach. We learned from our talent for fashion, sports, taking lots of selfies. For music, we learned we're one, but we're not the same. We get to carry each other, carry each other. Yes, we learned to carry each other. As we got lost in the corridors of HKS still, but also as we got lost in our darkest hours this year. Yes, we learned that no matter where we live, who we love, how we look like, who we pray to, violence hurts many of us, and tensions hit even in this campus. However, we still have one more lesson to learn: to talk better with each other. I know it's uncomfortable, but today the world's on fire. And if we can't talk here, where education is high and stakes are low, how will we do it out there? How will the leaders of the world trained here and now, I'm talking about all of you, listen to each other in real life if we don't do it in grad school? 52 years ago today was the first visit of a US president to Moscow. It wasn't Kennedy, it was Richard Nixon with Leonid Brezhnev. They shook hands to launch a space project. 3 years later, US and Soviet astronauts shook hands together in space. That didn't end the Cold War, but that was progress. Yes, today we face impossible challenges. That's why, on top of our new big H of Harvard, we need the small H of humility. If we're humble to admit we don't have all the answers, and we are brave to talk above our differences, then there is hope. Because then we will work every inch, speak every truth, build every bridge, do every good, pay any price, bear any burden, meet any hardship, support any friend we can. And the world won't get perfect. It may just get better. So, class of 2024, we need to choose. We can listen only to ourselves, or we can listen to each other. We can make ourselves comfortable, or we can make history. I don't need to ask what you can do. Deep in your hearts, you already know the answer. Thank you and congratulations. Thank you.